Hi, my name is Sherry Sanders and I'm a county agent in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. And this is Agriculture. This series is meant to promote and celebrate women working in the field of agriculture in the state. This month's feature is my friend Robin Harlow. She is Director of Sales at Tyson Foods and she's co-owner of Harlow Club Lambs. They make their home in Prairie Grove, Arkansas, and this is her story.
So this year we actually added a new addition to our family with Kinder getting married, and Miss Bailey is such a nice fit. She is definitely the yin to his yang, and it's really fun because again my kids were so different that he's very much driven and she keeps him in line. The great thing about this is that regardless of what event that we're at, Miss Bailey has always been there. The last year that Addison showed at Louisville, they flew in to watch her show. At Kansas City, they flew in to watch her show. So you can tell that this is very much a family environment. So the cool thing about that is we're priming that to be able to hand a flock over to Kinder. That's what his goal is, right? Is he wants to own a flock of sheep, and we want to do that to transfer a flock of sheep so that as we get to the point of retirement, we can hand over a premium genetic line to him to continue to build on. And really from his vantage point, when he graduated from college and found out where that premium spot for they live outside of Lubbock, Texas, and he works for Elanco and is very active in the feed yards from that vantage point on calling on guys who feed cattle for a living. And that just brings back all those memories and what he learned about through his experience in livestock judging in high school level, throughout college and things like that. When you can strike up a conversation with someone and say, hey, I was on the team that set the record for reasons at Louisville, you know what, it begins to say, oh, this kid may know what he's talking about, right? So it's really fun as a mom to be able to see your kids grow up and blossom and to begin to grow their families and still have a link back to where it all started and that commonality and those decisions that we make as a family within the operation. So the younger pistol, literally, since she is a cowpoke going to school at Oklahoma State, at least we have one wearing orange. We couldn't get Kinder. I mean, he is a Red Raider all in. We finally had one that said, hey mom and dad, I'm going to Stillwater. So we're like, yes. So Addison is a junior living in Stillwater. And right now her focus is all about animal science. And about a month ago, she called and said, hey mom, I really think I want to think about food science. So she's added a minor for food science, and in this mama's heart, working for a big meat company, it made my heart flutter. So that's really fun. Over the course of the last couple of weeks, we've been working on internship applications because it's like, where do you want to put your toe in the water to say, I absolutely want to go to work for this company or this segment of business, or absolutely not. And where she is within that, it's coaching to say, have you thought about this? Where are you going to live? What are you going to do? And so it's really fun to coach and not do. And that's not easy. That's not easy when you're from this environment to let them make their own mistakes and write it the way they would write it versus writing it and say, hey, turn this in. So we're at that stage, and it's just fun to watch.